In first experiment is going to see about the unix and linux command. To study of unix and linux command we are using, first we are creating the name and description is shown in the touch means is creating a new file, and cp is copying the file, and mv is move or rename this file in this directory, rm is removing this file, and the cat view the complete of this file content. After that, directory commands. Directory command is to changing the directory for the usage of cd file name. Example, cd is my directory means is going to the home directory and go up with one directory. pwd is a print work directory on this terminal. And then mk directory is creating the new directory. Creating the new directory on the mkdir and directory path. rm means is removing the directory, it shows the directory will be empty, and the terminal command is clear echo. Echo means writing the string in the standard output, usage echo string, and repeat means is repeating the commands, and informations commands using the history, host name, who I am, and then date, where is, which, approach, and the useful shell commands. Useful shell commands is using ls-1 more files and grep patterns. Same way all these commands using with the examples as been shown. In first one we are showing list the command on this user home directory, include the hidden files. To hiding the one file we are using ls-a, this command we are creating, and list the content of this var directory. Var directory is creating the showing the directory of this file name, and creating the two directory name is dr1 and dr2, and showing in this list and the two directory as showing. Creating the hidden directory means is moving the directory, it is shown no it will not show this directory, and changing the directory directory of dr1, and changing the one directory to other directory, it is shown cd dr1, and copying this file its password and current display with the sample text of file name is using on this cp etc password sample.txt we are creating, and then changing your home directory using pw2 command. To check as directory means using cd, and in creating the file text1 and the entering the following content, for that using listing this all these names, and it is shown as grep command you are creating. Whichever the file name you are using, that file name can be shown in this list, and this one, if one file name is here written means, and the same file name it has been shown in this grep command. Listing all the students name and the register number means it shows all the student. For that we are creating the cut minus of 1,2 text1 dot text this is a file name, and display the content of this file text1 without any blanks means, for that using on the grep command we are using on this blank line. For moving this file sample.txt and directory 1 to directory 2 means, for that we are showing the move command for directory 1 sample, this is file name sample.txt in the directory 2, and changing the directory into directory 2 means, for that creating the cd dir2. Checking whether the file name is present there means, for if the file name is present in there or not, for that you are creating the command is pwt. Then renaming the file and sample.txt means checking whether the sample is there or not means, we are creating this move this sample.txt and the new text, moving the one file name to the next file name, and display the calendar means it has been command we are creating cal 12 December month and 2020 we are creating, and the removing the directory dir2, for that removing means rm directory on the directory 1, and display the last 3 lines and file name means, for that we are creating the command tail -n3 test.txt, and display all the commands we have executed so far, so that list into file name means, for that history Then today history.txt we are creating this command. How many files are present under your home directory means, for that using this ls minus w and this ls minus o. This way we are creating this, all this commands we are using in this experiments has been shown. Thank you.